So I was just looking through one of our new workbooks inside the course, and they're looking so cute. But the one that I'm reviewing today is all about sales pages, and it got me thinking. So I was talking to one of my friends about the workbook, and got me thinking about sales pages in general and how they're kind of a debated topic in the online space. Like a lot of people say you don't even need a sales page. Some people think you need a really long sales page. Some people think nobody's going to read that. It should be short. Should you put the price on it? Should you not? What if you have a services page? Like there's just so many variables. And I think it's something that a lot of people get confused around and then maybe just don't have one altogether for their program. But I think it's actually like a make or break moment for a potential client. So if your client's on this journey to, potentially make a sale from you, make a purchase from you, it's the thing that could, yeah, it's really a make or break moment because it could be the thing that persuades them and gets them to actually take action. Or it could be the thing that confuses people and leaves them, not really sure if this is the right program, and then therefore makes it even harder for you to make a sale. So I believe, yes, you definitely need a sales page. And there's a lot of aspects to it that I think are pretty important, but I wanted to share with you the number one thing. Like if I could only have one thing on a sales page, it would be this, and that is your process. So this is something that you need to know overall, like for selling in general, before you even get to your sales page. But you need to know what your method, process, or system is for getting people the result that they want. Because one thing that I see on sales pages a lot, sorry, I'm thirsty. One thing I see a lot on sales pages is that people are promising all these things, right? Because we're told to sell the outcome, tell people about what, transformation they could have. So on your sales page, you're talking about how you could be happy, or how you could manifest anything, or how you could be rich, or lose 20 pounds, or finally feel, in alignment. And all of those things are amazing. And you should definitely talk about the outcome or the transformation that your client's going to have. But so often, if your potential client is in a spot where that feels like a mile away, if you don't explain to them what your process is and how you're going to get them there, it can all sound too good to be true. And so this is why your process, your secret sauce, is the most important thing, and where you should be spending the majority of time in your sales page and not skip over. So you're going to talk to people about, hey, I bet you're feeling like this, and I know you want to be here in this amazing place. Let me show you how I can take you from here to here. And in that space there, in between those two polar opposites, you want to explain your process in a way that's not boring. So this is where it gets a little bit tricky, because if I said to you, hey, I'm going to take you from here to here, you're going to get on a plane, you're going to find your seat, you're going to buckle up, I'm going to share with you the in-flight, what's that called? Friggin' safety thing. And then you're going to fly, there might be a little turbulence, and then you're going to land, and then you're going to get off, and then your life is going to be amazing. You'd be like, okay, like, I guess that's fine. But if you really sell that process and you talk about the things that are different in your process from anything else that they've tried before, you're really going to be able to get them to believe and trust that this is a new, even if it's the same tried and true process that you do with all of your clients, this is a new way for them to try to get from here to there. Because I can bet you, if someone's landed on your sales page, they've tried to get from here to there before and have failed for some reason or another. So you have to convince them that, like, this is why this process really works. And I'll give you an example of this. So, there's always a new hot diet on the market, right? Like when, maybe it's like, oh, you got to be vegan, or you got to be keto, or now you got to try paleo, or, there's always like a new thing that you have to try. The reason that these new diets always work is that people are always trying to go from feeling like crap, or being overweight, or, whatever it is that's going on for them, Two, losing X amount of pounds or feeling really good in their body. They've tried a bunch of things. They know that they should probably eat vegetables and like go for a walk. We all know that. But when someone comes on the scene and says, hey, we have this new thing, it's called keto. It's not like anything you've tried before. You actually get to eat bacon. You get to eat butter. You get to eat meat. All the things that they thought they couldn't have because they thought they just had to, have vegetables and go for walks. We get to, the keto people get to say, no, you actually get to do this a whole new way. And here's why it works. So they're selling their process to get to the end goal. The end goal is still really important, but if you don't give them this new process, it can sound like, yeah, of course, some people can lose weight, but I can't because I've already tried eating vegetables. I've already tried going for a walk. I've already tried going paleo. I've already tried being vegetarian, and that didn't work. So you need to sell that process in a way that sounds really sexy, brand new, overcomes their objections, and gets them to believe that this is the path that they need to take to get from here to there. If you skip this part on your sales page, it will not convert as well. I can hands down guarantee it. I would put money on it. So I want you to check out your sales page, open it up, get in there. If you're in MPQ, get out the new workbook and go through that phase of the sales page and make sure that this part really freaking sells. This is the part that gets people like, on the edge of their seat thinking, I need to try this. And if you get this right, then immediately after that section on your sales page, you're going to have a button that says join now or whatever you wanted to say, book a call with me. And you're going to have more people clicking that button once you've beefed up this section. So that's the number one secret to a productive sales page that starts doing the selling for you. This page ends up being like a little salesperson that's working for you all the time on the internet, no matter what you're doing, no matter where you are. If you're asleep, we want people reading that page and being like, whoa, you can eat bacon? Or whatever your version of bacon is. Make sure you sell it. Make sure you make it sound good. And let me know if your conversion rate increases.